Well, tell us a little bit about, why you chose Heartland Homes to build your dream home. What is it that made you decide to go with us?
I think one of the reasons we chose Heartland Homes was because of the ability for Heartland Homes to really adjust to what we really wanted. If we wanted something built bigger or slightly different than the model home, they were able to adjust and accommodate us, which was, I think, very important to us.
Options. We wanted to be able to customize our home to fit us perfectly.
Okay. Was there any other reasons? Anything to do with the quality? Can you think of any other reasons why you chose Heartland Homes?
Price-wise, it was within our range. Quality-wise, from what I've understood about all the different builders around, you just can't beat a Heartland home. So.
Okay, awesome.
Good quality.
Awesome, thank you. What attracted you to our community, our Brookfield Manor community in Bethel Park? Maybe versus some of the other communities, or in general, what attracted you to the community?
Well, that one's easy.
Go ahead.
We wanted a cul-de-sac home, and there was a cul-de-sac available in our community. And we were interested in a very close, tight-knit community. We were living in another state before this, although we're from Pennsylvania, and we were living in a community where everyone just enjoyed each other's company. They came out on their driveways every morning, every evening, and their children played together, and it was just like having another family. And we had no family where we used to live, and we wanted that here. We wanted to come back to a place where we felt like our neighbors were our family. And so we went door to door to each house when we came to this community, and we asked each person what they liked so much about being here, and it was every single time they said, if you keep to yourself, this is not the place to be. We're a really close, tight-knit community. We know each other by first names.
That is so awesome. You just gave me the chills. What do you, other than the close-knit, the tightness of the community and the relationships that you've built, can you think of what you like most other than the relationships about the community, Brookfield Manor?
I love our
or Heartland communities in general.
I mean, I just love our lot in general. I love that I can look out my back window, like this house and the couple of other lots. I can look out my back window, and even right now, all I see is trees. I don't see anybody behind me. It's quiet. It's safe. We've easily left our doors and windows open all night long.
And been okay.
And been fine. It's safe. It's comfortable. It just feels like home. I mean, it was just so easy to say that this was where we were going to be.
Okay. Awesome. What do you like most about your new home? You built a Stanford. You built a Alan Carter series, a 3-floor type of home. What do you like most about your Heartland home? What do you like most about the floor plan? Just everything in general.
I love the big open spaces. Like it just feels, the first floor we did the 9-foot ceilings, and it feels so big and so open and so fresh. And I appreciate that we did the wainscoting, the extra finish in the dining room and in the hallway, because it just gave it that extra touch of class.
Fireplace, the windows.
Big open windows. We just wanted lots of light, so we went with every option that would give us more light. More windows, the better. The Alan Carter, I love the fact that we did that. Our house is different from everyone else's in the whole neighborhood. So
the Alan Carter, maybe you can explain what, in your mind, what the Alan Carter collection is, part of Heartland Homes.
It's just an upscaled, it's kind of like the Eddie Bauer version of whatever else you would buy of it. Yeah, it's
so like a signature series type of home. It is a signature series.
Yeah, the brick has the special soldier rose in the front, and the special keystones above each window as well. And
each
just
corner has a little bit different
like
look.
A bump out. Right. Yeah, it's just really interesting, and it's so classy looking. You can look at a house and you can look at a row of houses and say that's nice, that's pretty, but you can look at an Alan Carter house and say, wow, that's sharp. There's a really cool house. There's a sharp house.
One question I do have is, do you feel, if someone, were not to build a Heartland Alan Carter series type of home, if they were to build, let's just say, an Elevation A type of home, in your mind, do you feel that it's an attractive home? Do you feel that Heartland goes above and beyond with the detail and the, because I've seen some other homes in your community that are, may have a vinyl front, may have, a little bit of brick, a little bit of stone. What are your thoughts on, in general, how Heartland builds their homes, their included features?
I think in general, just having that variety, for one, makes the community, I think, look better than if they were all cookie cutters. And Heartland Homes does not have a cookie cutter house, so that definitely helps. I think in general, Heartland Homes has done a fabulous job with our home and other homes in this community with the details and making sure everything is done correctly. So,
perfect.
I would completely agree. I feel like we've been to neighborhoods and communities before where it just looks like you literally could just have cut it out of a cookie. And every single house, aside from the color, looks exactly the same. The deck, the windows, the house, the vinyl. And I just love that we have neighbors that live next to us who have a single-story house. And no two houses in this community look alike. And I appreciate that.
And the cool thing, I think, is there's a lot of Stanfords here. But they're all different, which is really...
And you can't even tell the difference,
different
right?
shutters, different roof, different window here or there. And it's nice because...
We go back to the options.
You can have whatever budget and still have a beautiful home. It doesn't matter where your budget is at. You can still build a really classy house that fits your needs and your lifestyle. So
perfect. You guys are awesome. The other thing I wanted to ask is, and I think this is really important... what has been a memorable moment so far, living in your new home in Brookfield Manor? Can you think of anything, since you've been here in this home that comes to mind?
I've got a good one.
I have to.
Yours is probably better than mine. But one day I was upstairs getting my son up from his afternoon nap, and I look outside, and there were probably... 15 or 20 kids outside.
That was mine.
All different ages, playing hockey, without a worry in the world in terms of cars, just having a good time. Caden was looking out, wanting to go outside.
Because his friends were waiting for him.
They were all outside waiting for him.
In front of the driveway.
So that to me was real memorable because he really enjoyed that day.
That was mine.
I have to hear your version, Jen. Tell me your version.
It was not the same as looking out the window from the top of his, but I just remember looking out the front window, and he was outside. You were outside playing with him, and there must have been 20 kids, and it was a summer evening, and we had just brought home our daughter, and I was holding her. I was looking out the front door, and probably 20 or 30 people, all neighbors. They were just all down at our end of the street, with their strollers, with their kids. Some had a ball in their hands. Some of them were riding their scooters. Some had their bikes. And they were all just talking. They would all, somebody had a soda, somebody else was taking pictures.
Enjoying a Friday afternoon.
And I was just, it was late. It was like dusk, late Friday evening. And I came out with the baby, and it was so cool because they all said, "You had the baby, let's see her." And they had all been waiting for us to bring home our new addition. And so it was great.
We brought home
just
a
like
new addition to
the family,
to the Brookfield Manor community. So,
and my other great memory was just bringing her home to our new house and knowing that this is the house she'll grow up in and come home to when she comes home from college. That's enough.
So, can you say, can you tell us that you feel like? I mean, obviously, we have many dreams in our life that we accomplish. There's a lot of things that we all think that we can be thankful for. But can you honestly, do you feel like since you've built your home, you have your family, you have each other, do you feel like your dream has come true, Yeah,
this is it. We're not going anywhere again.
I think Heartland has not only met our expectations, but really created a dream for us that we hope to attain, and I think we're there.
Well, you fulfilled your dream because you guys did it, but we just helped you along the way a little bit. So, but thank you so much. We really do appreciate your time and all of your sharing your experiences and your emotions, and it's such a wonderful thing. But thank you so much, and good luck, and we wish you the best with your family and with everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.